What's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan.
Yo.
I am back from the mosh pit. And trust me, I am tired. But it was worth it.
Yeah.
It was a fun time, Ryan. I think you would really liked it.
Hey, man. I've never been to one, but I would definitely will have to do one eventually. I've seen, mosh pits, like from afar,
Yeah.
Not really in the jungle, but being in there does look like a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you have to get in there, my man.
Especially if there's bands I know. Then I
Yeah.
really go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is my song, get out my way.
That's right. Oh, by the way, I shaved my head. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. I feel free though.
Ooh.
It does feel nice. Like I just kind of want to dance across the floor,
Ooh.
Feel light on my feet now.
Like Frozone.
Frozone.
Yeah. He was bald.
Oh.
But he was skated across the ice,
How many cartoon characters do you think you can name?
I can name a lot.
But I'm not tired of moshing just yet, so let's just do a Megadeth song.
There you go.
Ryan was like, I thought you were going to have a band that you just heard at the festival, to talk about your experience. I didn't have time. I wasn't prepared. Next week.
There you go.
But I did have Megadeth. Ryan, I know you like you some Megadeth.
I do. This is one of the rare metal bands that I have enjoyed.
And today we're going to listen to Peace Sells.
Hmm.
What do you think about that?
Peace does sell. That's why people put the peace sign up all the time. It's a good interpretation.
Okay.
Like, hey, I'm a good person.
Oh.
Hey, this is a good vibe.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey. No, just hey.
The song was released as the band's second ever single. The video for the track became an MTV mainstay, and the intro was used as the introduction to MTV News.
Oh, wow.
Mustaine proclaimed that they received no royalties because the song was excluded shortly before MTV would have to pay them for its use.
So you mean to tell me MTV didn't pay to use their song at one time?
I guess so.
Wow. You got to be a big company to do that. Honestly, would you be mad?
Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
I feel like it's free
You
publicity.
gotta give me $1 at least. Pull a Stephen King. The title of the song was taken from a magazine Mustaine saw, which said "Peace sells, but nobody's buying it." This is from the second album, "Peace Sells, but Who's Buying?" And it went platinum. Just like with most Megadeth songs, I've heard this. You haven't.
That's right.
So let's get into it. Megadeth, Peace Sells.
My goodness. Hit that fire button over there. Wow. That was good. I like that.
Oh, man. Hey, that entire song. My face hurts. Maybe I shouldn't have played
stank
it.
face
It's too
also?
soon. It's too soon. What was I thinking? Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What do you think about that one?
Man, I liked all that. That little refrain or pre-chorus. I really liked the way he talks. And then towards the end, the double bass, man.
My God.
Dude, that's my favorite. That gets me going. I don't know what it is, but that just gives me cold chills. It gives me cold chills in my body, especially like my arms.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see
my
it.
hairs. See, look at that. Look
He's
at my
not
hairs.
lying, y'all.
Dude, look at that. Hairs sticking up. Just gives me a weird feeling. I love that. And it was like a smooth transition too. Like you didn't see it coming. Like I was just like it was
nice.
like a complete 180.
Oh, the bass right here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Woo.
So pause it right there.
Yeah.
So you know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Really?
You got one chance. Look, it only takes a little bit to make it what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I thought of. I don't know why, but I did. But I thought it was fire though. I was like, well, that's a nice transit. It even changed my mood. I was like, it gets you. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah.
It's a,
Yeah.
it's a lot going on in this song, so it's kind
What
of
a
hard to.
stretch, man. That's all I'm going to
Hey,
say.
these ears have heard a lot.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Hey, I've had some weird comparisons, but hey, I've been getting people to be like, okay, yeah, I can hear you. I've gotten some people to be on my side about things. So
I'll have to think about that one. That's all I'm going to say. Can you see why I could not pause the song, though?
oh yeah, there was no chance.
Straight to the solo and then straight to the outro.
Yeah.
It was over.
I said the only chance I thought maybe you was gonna pause it
After
was,
the first chorus.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, but then they played another solo
Yeah.
going into the verse.
Yeah, I was like, oh boy, there it goes. It's
Yeah.
over. But yeah, I like how consistent it was. And I think it was I would think it's a good progression song too.
Oh,
I think it gets
absolutely.
better. I think it gets
exactly
better.
why.
Yeah, I think it's better as the song goes. And I'm like, man,
Yeah.
this is getting better and better and better. So I'm not totally big on the talking, how he like talks the verses out. You know, how he was like, it's like he's still like singing, but it's like he's talking to you at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to like critique something, that'd be that. I'm not the biggest on it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is a punk song to me.
Really?
To me, when I hear this, like you hear the metal, the shredding,
Right.
and the double bass, obviously. But I think the attitude is like more punk than metal. And people say like, yeah, it is more of an attitude thing than a genre. Punk in itself, more of an attitude than genre. I totally get that, but to me, like this just sounds like totally punk. Like, I'm just stepping on your face. Me and the boys are coming. Get out of our way.
I mean, the lyrics are very, yeah, I get that by what he's saying. He said, what do you mean you hurt your feelings? I didn't even know you had any feelings.
Oh, that's great.
That was fire. I like that.
Yeah, I prefer singing in most songs, but I feel like with this tone, this dun, 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 like you have to come with it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta talk it out because singing just ain't gonna sing. Singing's a little too precious in this moment.
Oh.
I guess we can't be soft on you here. We gotta let you know what's up.
Right.
So
yeah,
I get what you mean though.
Yeah,
it's personal taste for you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just me. It's just not. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I just think for me, But I think it's a good song. I think will make the playlist as well. I wasn't all the way there yet when it first started, but then they started, and then they kept getting faster and faster, and then the chorus actually got better to me. I was like, oh, so okay, I get it now. I see what they were trying to do. So I actually ended up liking the chorus a lot. And then he like changed up the way he said it. You know what I'm saying? Each time he said it, the P sells who's buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was really clever how he did that as well.
Man, I just love all the solos in this song. Just the freestyle, and man, they have such attitude to them. Apparently, this song is about Mustaine's way of dispelling many of the stereotypes about the band and metal fans in general. More specifically, that they are lazy, anti-government, and anti-religion, which Mustaine says are mostly untrue. So there you go. That's why it has so much attitude. Like, you think you know us, but you really don't.
Right.
Yeah, so this song to me, it just absolutely kills. The progression is amazing, and just the attitude from the vocals, every instrument, the groove in this song, they just completely nailed it, and you can see why it's considered a metal classic, why people still love it today. This one, I would love to be in the mosh pit for this one.
Yeah, it's right up your alley, right here.
Freaking elbowing people. And you might get a broken nose, but you know what?
Trampling.
It's worth it. Live your life.
Oh, yeah.
No regrets, right?
No.
That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing. Clicking that bell.
Peace out.